The story.
Sorry, I was just asking if Chinka keeps playing in the background while you're actually. Actually, just going back to the DLC stuff, you were saying that a lot of it is going to be based around co-op gameplay, and in fact, you're going to need to play it cooperatively to succeed, unless you're amazing.
Some of the DLC has been designed specifically for the co-op mode, so you're fighting against extremely powerful enemies, and you will need to work together with your friends to be able to conquer some of those stages.
Okay, good stuff, guys. Another question, Mr. Redhead over there, Mr. Marston. Don't forget, guys, if you've asked a question, come up and grab your game.
In a fight between a lion and a bear, who would win?
That's a great question.
A lion and a bear, Gundam. Just a lion and a bear.
No, wait. 2 lions.
2 lions, 1 bear. If it was 2 female lions, probably the lions because they do the hunting. If it was 2 male lions, I'll probably go for the bear.
Good, thanks very much for that. Okay, maybe let's go back over this side. The gentleman with the hat. Just wait for the microphone to come over.
It might be a silly question, but how long does the power of the suit last? Can you change your suit at all in the game?
The Gundam suits, their power will last basically throughout the level. There's no worries with the suit recharging. What you need to manage is the boost, which is the thing that allows you to fly it very fast to be able to kind of jump upwards. That gauge will come down quite quickly. You need to manage that, but the overall power of the suit to move, that's consistent. Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll have a couple more questions. I'm just eager to show off a bit more of the game. So let's jump back in. Are we going to finish this level or see a new section?
I think he's going to probably go and fight the boss, which will probably be quite cool. So you can watch a little bit of the animated cutscenes.
No, show this off here.
It kind of shows you how the crossover content works. So these are 2 of the that's the Turner Gundam and fighting against one of the enemies from the Unicorn series. So this game bridges the various Gundam universes and timelines and allows you to see how the characters will interact.
You don't stand a chance!
So how frequently do these take place? Well, they're fairly regular.
There's always a lot of really good movie content in Dynasty Warriors games that happen frequently throughout the levels.
One thing I know that we talked about was the number of main characters from the series.
Yeah, there's over 50 suits and more than 70 characters. Yeah.
So Chin's just fighting his way to the boss on this.
Yeah, if you can see the arrows that were pointing out from his character, those are pointing him towards the boss that's protecting that base, and I think he's just taken it out. Yeah.
Nice one. Well done, Chin. Alright, time for a couple more questions. I've got 2 more discs, Warriors, Legends of Troy, so
can I choose some?
couple more questions.
Can I choose that lady with the glasses there?
Oh, sorry. Okay. In Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2, the story mode, mission mode, there's a lot of heavy gameplay in mission mode and in story mode, but in Dynasty Warriors 7 it's very heavy in both. What's it going to be like in Gundam 3?
Yeah, the first 2 Gundam games had kind of 2 different single-player modes. So you had an official mode which was following the plotline of one of the Gundam films, and then you had the mission mode which was kind of storylines that our development team have created. Gundam 3 is a brand new storyline written specifically for the game, so it's very long and it's got a lot of intrigue and interaction between the characters. I would say as a single storyline, it's probably the longest and that there's the most there of any of the Gundam games.
Would you recommend people play this, the whole story with a friend? I mean, is that...
I always think it's the most fun when you play playing co-op.
Yeah, okay, alright. One more question. Don't forget your game over here. One last one. Good stuff now.
That guy just bouncing up and down.
No worries.
It's about these friendships.
He's got the Japanese version in his hand, right?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
it's
hardcore. It's going to be a hard question, right?
So it's just, I want to study the friendship level of the other characters. Does it goes up all the time?
So there's a character interaction system in the game. So if you are, when you're fighting on the battlefield, if you choose to rescue certain characters, then your affinity for them will go up, and that will unlock more storylines that you play along with those guys. Or if you choose to kill specific enemies, then your affinity will go down, and they'll become your enemies, and the story will evolve in different branches. So depending on what you do, that's how you can change the affinity.
Alright, so tell people about what they can experience if they come over to your booth. You've got 4 pods set up, playing different...
We've got 4 GUNDAM 3 pods there. You can try out all the new characters and the new booths, and people seem to be really enjoying it. The booth and the pods have been packed throughout.
Any tips for people new to the series if they're coming to play it for the first time?
Well, Dynasty Warriors is a very easy game to get into, and it's really an action game for everyone. I think that if you're into action games, if you're into anime, just definitely give it a try.
Alright, good stuff. I think even if you don't get to play it this time, you don't have to wait too long before it's finally released over here.
It's coming out on the 1st of July, we're really looking forward to releasing it. I'm personally a huge fan of the Dynasty Warriors GUNDAM series, so I'm looking forward to the final version as well, and really looking forward to playing it online.
All that remains is really to pick your favourite question from our Q&A session. Was the one that particularly stood out for you? We can give a copy of the book. Anyone want to ask the question?
That girl at the back, her question was pretty good.
You get the book. Congratulations. Alright, thanks guys. As Will mentioned, you can play the game just over there. You can also read more about it on GameSpot.com. There's a new preview up there. But for the time being, please join me in thanking Will and Jim.